These hipster haters want to talk about, oh, alien isolation, alien isolation. In Aliens Fireteam, you get to fight the working Joes. What is the problem with that? I don't understand. Y'all are just some hipsters. But anyway, in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about why, because of Aliens Fireteam and something else, 2021 is the best year to be an Aliens fan. I'm going to get into it, but first, roll the intro. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MD Fashion Code or collectibles. Okay. Aliens Fireteam is the game we Aliens fans have been waiting for forever since Aliens came out in 1986, because it allows us to customize our colonial marine in thousands of ways, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of ways, and build it uniquely in a way that no other game has allowed us to do. That's a huge deal, right? And Aliens Fireteam can live for many, many years, like a lot of these survival shooter games do, like Left 4 Dead 2 or Killing Floor 2. But there's another reason, and I must say, when I saw this, I freaked it. Never before have we had a pulse rifle, an official pulse rifle that has a counter, that shoots, that has a slide that racks. Now, I'm a nerd out on y'all boys, so if you a hipster hater who doesn't actually like the Aliens universe and is just mad that people are making things that are successful, then you don't need, this might not apply to you. But if you're a real Aliens fan, I have been an Aliens fan ever since I saw Aliens, and the pulse rifle has been something I have lusted over for my entire life. However, I live in Australia, so I can't import these guns. Even the Hollywood Collectibles Group one that is a statue, I can't import. Do you know why? Because it looks too much like a gun. But Nerf has created an official pulse rifle that has a counter, right, that counts down, and the grenade sling goes up and down, but also the pulse rifle itself is in a cool colorway. It's in a cool Nerf colorway, and it's legal in Australia. Now, in a super perfect world, right? Super perfect world, I could get a live firing pulse rifle, and that would be just amazing. Or not even a live firing one, but one that has a magazine that can go in and out, so you can slap it in, a metal rack that you can rack like that, and also, you know, a counter that works. In a perfect world, and few Super Aliens fans have that rifle, and good on them. They've built it themselves, and it's dope. It's so cool. But in this real world that we live in, this is the best thing I could have asked for. No cap. A Nerf gun that shoots bullets, that is a M41A pulse rifle, 1-to-1 scale, official. An official Aliens one. So not only do we have Aliens Fireteam in 2021, but we also have a cheap, I didn't even get into the price, a cheap Aliens pulse rifle that has all these features that people, for the longest time, for as long as the pulse rifle has been popular, which is forever, right, since Aliens dropped, which people have painstakingly recreated in pulse rifles, they're just giving it to us so people can play with it. That is what the heck I'm talking about. And honestly, I still do lust after the original OG colorway of the pulse rifle, and I'll probably in the future get a statue, a Hollywood Collectibles Group statue of the pulse rifle. Or I'll get a stunt rifle that's made from the mold from Yorkshire Props. But that's getting really, really nerdy. If anybody want to know about that one, that's really, really nerdy. Join the Discord Steam group and Facebook group below if you want to talk about that, because that's very, very nerdy. And I know a lot of y'all boys don't know about that stunt pulse rifle from the film Aliens. But if you want to get nerdy with it, we can get nerdy with it. Right now, I'm just keeping it on the surface. And I got to tell you, when I saw this Nerf Aliens pulse rifle, pre-order, done. It was just like, I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's only $90 US, pre-order. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, of course. There's no question about it. I have to have that. That's amazing. I can't wait to get my pulse rifle next year when it ships next year. And I know a lot of boys in this aliens prop collecting culture that, you know, these guys have, you know, metal builds of pulse rifles that have a counter that goes up and down. They have solid magazines they can put in and slap in, just like Hicks taught Ripley. Slap it down hard. Now you're ready to rock and roll and all that. These people have ordered like 5 of these pulse rifles, and they've done it kind of as an investment because it's a limited item. I think it's a fairly fine investment to store your money, but with me, I ain't getting down with that. I'm not trying to invest money. I'm not trying to flip it and make huge profits. I just want the pulse rifle myself. Remember, when you're collecting things, you got to remember this. Are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for other people? People have to figure out, everybody has to figure out why they have the hobbies they have. On mdfashiongo.collectibles, I talk about hobbies of collecting things like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm doing that purely for myself, and you know that because if you've ever told anyone that you collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they will be like, oh, that's cool, and then quietly say, oh, my mom's calling me, oh, I gotta go, bye. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to associate with people who play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm going on a huge tangent. The long story short is 2021, in my opinion, is the best year to be an Aliens fan because of Aliens Fireteam, the ultimate Aliens Colonial Marines experience, and the Hasbro Nerf Aliens Pulse Rifle that I have shown and I have pre-ordered last night, or 2 nights ago. Yep, 2 nights ago. As soon as I saw it, I pre-ordered. I was like, yep, I'm having that. And I'm super excited to get my M41A pulse rifle. A personal friend of mine, 10mm with a underslung grenade launcher. Anyway, boys, I'm going to see you all boys later. Pros, remember, pro survival shooter gamers, join the Discord link below, the Facebook group below, and the Steam link below. I want to shout out that boy. The link below to this gameplay he showed is in the description. Peep that boy showing all the gameplay. And if you want to talk about Aliens Pulse Rifles, we can talk about Aliens Pulse Rifles. I know a lot about Aliens Pulse Rifles. I know it's too deep for a lot of y'all boys. I'm not going to get into it in this video because it's like me just talking about freaking nerdy stuff, and a lot of your boys are just like, what the hell, this guy has every single feature about the pulse rifle freaking figured out. Yes, because I lived this and I freaking love the pulse rifle, but I'm a real Aliens fan. So if I know a lot of your boys ain't like that, but if y'all want to talk about that, yeah, we'll come in the Discord. We're gonna chop it up, and I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Aliens Fireteam, a lot more videos to come. That's what it is. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.